When children fall victim to abuse and crimes, there is no differentiating factor for the criminal. Nothing matters. The only thing that these monsters see is an innocent soul that they can damage beyond repair. Under ideal circumstances, a childhood is meant for games and giggles. But in the past few weeks, cases have emerged from across India with disturbing cases of abuse of children. For a 6-year-old in Bihar's Darbhanga district, childhood and life itself was shattered within a matter of moments after she was allegedly raped and then murdered last week. But the day for her began as ordinarily as it could. School, lunch with family, and playtime near a pond. But when she did not return home at the usual time, her parents grew worried. They launched a search, unaware of what had happened. They followed the sound of barking dogs, which led them to discover their daughter lying in a pool of blood. A moment that no parent should ever face. The police were immediately informed and the body was sent for post-mortem. Forensic teams collected evidence and CCTV footage was scanned. When the other children were questioned by police, they identified the accused as Vikas Mahato, a 22-year-old laborer. Police then took him into custody and registered an FIR. A charge sheet is soon to follow. But for her parents, her friends, answers remain elusive. The grief has turned into anger and the streets erupted in protest, with tires being set ablaze and stones hurled. Police moved in, pushing the crowd back. They raised batons as tensions boiled over on the streets. Unfortunately, this isn't just one story. It's not about one 6-year-old child and it's not about one specific gender. Listen carefully because what I'm about to tell you next could shock you. In Ahmedabad, a 7-year-old boy was raped. The accused has been identified as Noman Sheikh, who reportedly lured the child under the pretext of teaching him the namaz. He was raped at the rooftop of a mosque. The boy is in a critical condition, fighting for his life at a hospital. Preliminary investigations indicate that Sheikh, who is now in police custody, had prior cases registered against him. And one thing is clear, be it Ahmedabad in Gujarat or Darbhanga in Bihar, the pain and anger are the same. But way too often in a matter of days or weeks, these tragedies fade from public attention. These are not just stories, these are lives. Innocent people, children, lost. According to the latest report from the National Crime Records Bureau released in 2023, over 177,000 cases of crime against children were registered in India that year. Remember, these are the registered cases that we're talking about. This data marks a sharp increase from over 162,000 cases recorded in 2022. And this highlights a troubling rise in the offences targeting the most vulnerable, the most innocent. In percentage terms, crimes under the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act has ranked second among major crime categories, accounting for 38.2% of the cases reported in the NCRB 2023 data. Let's tell you what happened in Uttar Pradesh's Bulandshahr last month. This is again a case of a 6-year-old who was allegedly raped and thrown off the roof, resulting in her immediate death. The accused have been identified as Raju and Viru, who were residents of a rented house in the same building where the victim's family resided. According to police authorities, the minor was playing on the terrace when she was allegedly targeted. Another case, another cry for justice. These stories will keep serving as a stark reminder that protecting the children must be a country's urgent priority. The question is, when will that happen?